Bermeja Island is a mystery. This enigmatic island has puzzled historians, cartographers, and explorers for centuries. Its story begins in the early days of exploration, when European navigators first charted the waters of the Gulf of Mexico. They recorded an island off the coast of the Yucatan Peninsula, which they named Bermeja. For years it was a fixture on maps, a seemingly permanent part of the geography of the region. It was once believed to be located off the Yucatan Peninsula. This location made it a significant landmark for sailors and traders navigating the Gulf. The island was noted in various historical documents and maps, lending it an air of authenticity and importance. However, despite its frequent appearances on maps, no one could definitively confirm its existence through direct observation. It appeared on maps for centuries. These maps, created by some of the most respected cartographers of their time, showed Bermeja as a real place. The island was depicted in various shapes and sizes, but always in the same general location. This consistency across different maps suggested that Bermeja was a well-known and accepted part of the world's geography. Then it vanished, leaving many questions. In the late 20th century, modern satellite imagery and advanced navigation techniques failed to locate Bermeja. The island that had been a staple of maps for so long was nowhere to be found. This disappearance sparked a wave of speculation and theories. Some suggested that the island had sunk due to seismic activity, while others believed it had never existed at all. What happened to this island? The mystery deepened as expeditions were launched to find Bermeja. Despite extensive searches, no trace of the island was ever discovered. Theories ranged from natural disasters to deliberate removal from maps for political reasons. The lack of concrete evidence only fueled the intrigue surrounding Bermeja. Did it ever really exist? This question has haunted researchers for years. Some argue that Bermeja was a cartographic error, a mistake that was perpetuated through centuries of map-making. Others believe that it was a real island that somehow disappeared. The debate continues with no definitive answer in sight. This is a tale of exploration and intrigue. The story of Bermeja Island is not just about a missing landmass, it's about the human spirit of discovery and the quest for knowledge. It's a reminder of how much we still have to learn about our world and the mysteries it holds. The story of Bermeja Island is a fascinating one. It captures the imagination and invites us to ponder the unknown. Whether Bermeja was real or a figment of cartographic imagination, its legacy endures. It stands as a symbol of the uncharted territories that still exist in our world, both on maps and in our minds. It is a story that has captivated historians and explorers for decades. The mystery of Bermeja has inspired countless books, articles, and documentaries. Each new piece of research adds another layer to the enigma, keeping the story alive and relevant. The island's disappearance remains one of the great unsolved puzzles of our time. It is a story that reminds us of the many mysteries that our planet still holds. Despite all our technological advancements, there are still places and phenomena that elude our understanding. Bermeja is a testament to the enduring allure of the unknown and the endless possibilities for discovery. It is a story that continues to inspire us to explore the unknown and to seek answers to the world's most enduring enigmas. The mystery of Bermeja Island encourages us to keep questioning, keep searching, and never lose our sense of wonder about the world we live in. Bermeja first appeared on maps in the 16th century. This small island, located in the Gulf of Mexico, intrigued cartographers and explorers alike. Its mysterious presence on maps sparked curiosity and speculation. Was it a real island or just a cartographic error? The debate continues to this day. It was included in a Spanish inventory of islands. This inventory was a comprehensive list of all known islands at the time, meticulously documented by Spanish explorers. The inclusion of Bermeja in such an important document added to its credibility. This inventory, titled Islario General de Juan de la Cosa, listed it among other islands in the Gulf of Mexico. Juan de la Cosa, a renowned cartographer, was known for his detailed and accurate maps. His work was highly respected, and the mention of Bermeja in his inventory further solidified its existence in the eyes of many. Its presence on numerous maps throughout the centuries solidified its existence in the minds of many. These maps were used by explorers, sailors, and scholars, all of whom relied on their accuracy for navigation and research. The consistent depiction of Bermeja on these maps made it a well-known landmark. It seemed to be a geographical certainty. The island was marked on maps with precise coordinates, making it a reliable point of reference for those navigating the Gulf of Mexico. Its location was well documented and its existence was rarely questioned. These cartographic depictions fueled the belief that Bermeja was real. The detailed illustrations and annotations on these maps left little room for doubt. For centuries, Bermeja was considered a real and significant island in the Gulf of Mexico. Explorers and sailors used these maps for navigation. They trusted the information provided by these maps, which guided them through the treacherous waters of the Gulf. The presence of Bermeja on these maps was a crucial element in their voyages. They relied on the information depicted on these charts. The accuracy of these maps was vital for their safety and success. Bermeja was a key reference point that helped them determine their position and navigate the Gulf's complex waterways. The consistent appearance of Bermeja Island on these maps solidified its place in maritime history. It became a symbol of the unknown and the uncharted, a testament to the mysteries that still lay hidden in the world. Bermeja's story is a fascinating chapter in the history of cartography. It became a point of reference for those traversing the Gulf of Mexico. Even today, the legend of Bermeja continues to captivate the imagination of historians, explorers, and map enthusiasts. Its enigmatic presence on historical maps serves as a reminder of the enduring allure of the unknown. The existence of Bermeja held significant importance for Mexico. It extended Mexico's exclusive economic zone. This zone granted Mexico rights to resources in the surrounding waters. These resources included oil and gas reserves. Bermeja's location was strategically important. The potential resources around Bermeja were vast. They promised economic prosperity for Mexico. Oil exploration in the Gulf of Mexico was booming. Bermeja's location put it right in the middle of potential oil fields. This made the island extremely valuable to the Mexican government. In the late 20th century, questions arose about Bermeja's existence. The island was no longer visible on satellite images. Expeditions were launched to find it. Mexican scientists conducted extensive searches. They used sonar and other advanced technologies. Despite their efforts, the island remained elusive. The search for Bermeja became a race against time. Mexico's claim to the surrounding waters relied on the island's existence. The inability to locate the island raised serious concerns. It cast doubt on centuries of cartographic history. Section 5. The Vanishing Island. Several theories attempt to explain Bermeja's disappearance. Some speculate that rising sea levels submerged the island. Others suggest seismic activity shifted its position. Some even believe the CIA destroyed the island to undermine Mexico's claims to the oil-rich waters. The mystery surrounding Bermeja Island deepens with each passing year. Despite numerous expeditions and technological advancements, the island remains lost to the sea. The theories surrounding its disappearance continue to circulate, fueling speculation and intrigue. Section 6. The impact of climate change. Climate change is a very real phenomenon. It is not just a topic for scientists and environmentalists. It affects every single one of us. The evidence is all around us, from the melting glaciers in the polar regions to the extreme weather events happening more frequently across the globe. It is affecting our planet in countless ways. Deforestation, air pollution, and the disruption of wildlife habitats are just a few examples. The delicate balance of our ecosystems is being thrown off, leading to unforeseen consequences that ripple through the environment. One of the most concerning impacts of climate change is rising sea levels. This is not just a future problem, it is happening right now. Coastal communities around the world are already experiencing the effects, with increased flooding and erosion. As global temperatures rise, glaciers and ice caps melt at an alarming rate. This melting ice contributes to the rising sea levels, but it also has other effects. The loss of ice can lead to changes in ocean currents and weather patterns, further exacerbating the problem. This melting ice flows into the oceans, causing sea levels to rise. The increased volume of water in the oceans leads to higher tides and more frequent and severe coastal flooding. This is a cycle that feeds on itself, with each effect amplifying the next. Low-lying islands are particularly vulnerable to the effects of rising sea levels. These islands, often home to unique ecosystems and communities, face the very real threat of disappearing entirely. The people living on these islands are already seeing their homes and livelihoods at risk. As the water rises, it gradually encroaches upon the land, eroding coastlines and submerging entire islands. This process is relentless and without significant intervention could lead to the loss of entire land masses. The impact on human populations as well as flora and fauna is profound. This poses a significant threat to the existence of such islands, as they could eventually disappear beneath the waves. The loss of these islands would not only be a tragedy for the people who call them home, but also for the world, as we lose unique cultures and ecosystems. The time to act is now, to mitigate these effects and protect our planet for future generations. Section 7. Could it be human error? Human error, particularly in cartography, is another plausible explanation for Bermeja's disappearance from maps. Early mapmakers faced numerous challenges. They often relied on incomplete or inaccurate information. This could have led to the erroneous inclusion of Bermeja Island on maps. Over time, these errors could have been perpetuated as maps were copied and redrawn. It is possible that Bermeja never existed as a physical island. It may have been a phantom island, a figment of cartographic imagination. Section 8. The importance of exploration. The Mystery of Bermeja Island highlights the importance of continued exploration and scientific investigation. It reminds us that there is still much we don't know about our planet. By embracing curiosity and seeking answers to unanswered questions, we can gain a deeper understanding of the world around us. Exploration and discovery are essential for advancing our knowledge. They push the boundaries of human understanding and inspire future generations to unravel the mysteries that lie hidden beneath the surface of our planet. Section 9. Unraveling history's secrets. Mysteries like that of Bermeja Island remind us that history is full of unanswered questions. They challenge us to question what we think we know and to seek out new information. Whether Bermeja Island is ever found or its disappearance remains a mystery, the search for answers is a testament to human curiosity. It is through this pursuit of knowledge that we unravel the secrets of the past and gain a deeper understanding of our world. The quest to solve such mysteries enriches our understanding of history, geography, and the ever-changing nature of our planet.